Hello watchers and welcome to Disney Dollhouse issue 35. As always, let's have a flick through of the magazine. So in this issue, we're just going to be needing the basement panel, the basement floor, because we're now going to start an extrude to try and make the lower ground floor walls that Mickey's room is going to sit on. So we're actually going to start excavating the basement basically. So then we've got some assembly instructions, of course, of how to do it. Make sure it's all fitting in the correct slots, which is always a bit fiddly with the basement. More assembly instructions and a poster. We've not had a poster for a while. This is lovely. I don't think I've ever seen this. This is the Whoopee Party from 1932, so nearly 100 years old. Wow. Whew. So it's 90 years old actually. Is it 90 years old? Yes, 90 years old. Not sure why it's got a strange hat on there, but perhaps it's because it's a Whoopee Party. That's why. And then the magic of Disney, a very merry on birthday to you, to me, to you. Because of the decorative items we've got in this issue, which I'll show you later. And then a timeless classic, Wreck-It Ralph, which I haven't seen, but I know all about this character because of the wonderful Sarah Silverman that voices her. But yeah. So then on the back, we've got the usual blurb and, of course, what's coming in next week's issue, which is more of the exterior basement walls and some Cinderella decorative items as well. So let's get on with the build. So we don't need the top part, we just need the base panels. And we're going to be working on this part. Let's pop the magazine there for reference because we need to make sure that we're using the correct bits, go in the correct holes. But I love these bits, they're lovely chunky bits of MDF, which means they're nice and strong. Ooh! Look at these. This is not a sticker. I was expecting them to be stickers. They're actually engraved in the wood. And then they've got a different finish, like either a stain or is it a veneer? No, it's not a veneer because of the, you can see the wood grain underneath. Oh, it could be. Could be. No, it's not. Is this MDF? No, this is plywood with, yeah, stain on the top. But the detailing on these are lovely. Wow, that is, I'm very impressed. I genuinely thought they would just be stickers, but they're not. They're actually ingrained on the wood, which is lovely. Well, stained on the wood. But no, there must be a machine that's painted all of these. There can't be some poor person somewhere in a factory that's got jobs to fill in the thing. I mean, it's not hard because obviously you've got the grooves where the laser cutter's engraved into it. So the stain wouldn't actually go beyond there. So it's not too hard, but think of how many hundreds of thousands, if not millions of pieces that someone would have to do. It must be a machine. Anyway, getting slightly sidetracked. So let's just put the decorative pieces to one side for a second and focus on these two pieces. So, I think, yeah, I used to do that a lot well, I still do it a lot to, it just helps stabilising the model without having to be too fiddly. So, which way up are these going? So we want interior wall A, which is the one that's got two slots here. Does it say A on it? No, it does not. And then it wants going which way does it want? It wants to go this way. Like so. And then the B, interior wall B, I'm assuming, is then going to slot. Yes, no, no, yes. Oh, yep. Does it slot that way? Have I got that right? Yes, that would be the right way. So, 2 of the feet need to go in these 2 holes here, so you can't put it in that way, it wouldn't work. So let's just get some glue. Let's reuse some of the packaging so it has another purpose. Short-lived purpose, but a purpose. And then of course a stick. A stick. So one's gluing all the way along. Again, you don't have to be too neat, but I always just like to clean all the edges up because I'm crazy. No, it's like just getting in the practice and maybe a little bit of OCD, but not really. It's just I like to be neat. I can't help it. So just all the way along. I'm also doing either side of the feet as well, just to make sure it's got extra stability. Yep, and then it just slots into place as it was before. Like so. I'm not going to clean it up just yet because I want to get this one on as well. So again, the same thing. This way up with that bit going down, so it'll slot into place nicely, and then this bit will be stuck out on the top at the end. So then go straight on. I'm going to just do a little bit on the inside there as well, just to make sure. And slot him into place. Goes into place like so. And then, as I've said, you don't have to do this, but I like to do it for my sanity. And just cleaning up the edges. Just a little, just a little. Right, so now onto these beautiful decorative pieces, which are numbered. We've got an 18, a 19, and another 18. Uh-oh. Don't tell me we've got wrong bits. Yeah, they're nice and stable. Apply a thin layer of wood glue to the bottom edge of the 2 exterior walls. The bottom edge, they mean the bits with what I call the footings. Now, number 18, it doesn't really say there's a difference between the 18s because they are both the same shape. They've both got the same angles cut out down the sides. So let's get some wood glue on. I mean, let's just try them first. So let's say number 18 should go there. Then number 19 should go there. And fitting together nicely. Yeah. So it should all fit together like so. Oh, yeah. Let's just get them glued into place. Probably want more wood glue than that, but anyhow. Now, might want to be a little bit neater with these ones because you might actually see the edges of these, like this side. So just be wary of that. We also want to glue up the side edges as well, because that's how we're going to get those lovely angles. Hopefully we're going to get those lovely angles. And again along the side as well, because with this being the edge of the plywood, it will soak in the glue quite a bit. So don't be frightened about putting too much glue on these bits. So all it will do is just help it stay in place much better. I'm actually going to do the other side as well. So we've got both angles nice and drenched in glue to help it form nicely. Now what I'm also going to do is drench this vertical in glue as well, because it will be stuck to that bit. Well, it'll be leaning against that bit. So it just helps it all stay in place. And then push them together. Clean it up. And get the other number 18 glued up along the bottom. And then along the side as well. Squeezing all them together. And then that is it for this issue for the build. Fairly simple, straightforward-ish. Make sure those bits are squished together. But yeah, I like it when it starts building up. It just brings a little bit of joy to my heart. So just move that across for now while I show you the decorative items that we got in this issue. And then more bits for Alice's kitchen to celebrate a very unbirthday to you, to me. So what we've got is this lovely, lovely, lovely cake stand. Again, very detailed. Look at the embossing on that. That is just nice. Even on the footing of this, so nicely detailed. So nice. And then we also have a unbirthday cake to put on it as well. But this is just lovely. So tiny, so detailed. It's so nice. Pop that there. And then we've also got a cake spoon, cake knife, there we go. Cake knife. And of course in the design of a heart. But yeah, that is just lovely. So yeah, that's it for this issue. Quite a quick one. But yeah, as always with the basement panels, just pay attention to what they're saying in the magazine, of where things need to be placed to match things up. And hopefully there won't be any mistakes, but because it's MDF, it's quite easy to sort of rectify if there is, so don't panic too much, or if at all. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully see you in the next issue. Bye for now.